Hey! My name is not Sven, it is Martin. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of This Week in Sweden, where we look at the 7 news stories from the past week, starting with Monday. A government inquiry has suggested that children born to foreign-born parents should be given Swedish citizenship if one of the parents have lived in Sweden for more than 5 years and holds a valid residence permit. It also suggests that people who come here, immigrants who learn the Swedish language quicker and to a certain proficiency, should be allowed to apply for Swedish citizenship earlier than today. Tuesday. According to a new ranking from the UK, 3 restaurants in Sweden qualify as the top 100 best restaurants in the world. It is Franzén, which is on the 12th position from Stockholm. It is Färviken from Western Sweden, which holds a 34th position. And it's Matsalen from Grand Hotel Stockholm, which holds down a 55th position. And the previous #1 spot, Noma in Copenhagen, is now #2, following a Spanish restaurant from Catalonia. Wednesday, which is also May 1st, a classic day when people are off from work after drinking too much on Valborg the night before and out marching and demonstrating politically around the towns in Sweden. And one of them who did this was Social Democrat leader Stefan Löfven, who spoke in Lund and Malmö, saying that we need to eradicate youth unemployment, and if we gain power next year during the election or after the election in September, we will make sure that we have the lowest unemployment rate in Europe by 2020. Thursday. 32-year-old Ivan Turina, goalkeeper in the Stockholm football club AIK, was found dead early in the morning. The cause of death has still not been confirmed. Following this, every game throughout that weekend started with a minute of silence, except for one game, the day after between Malmö and Norrköping. Instead of a minute of silence, when they reached the 27th minute, 27 was his shirt number, the whole stadium stood up and applauded, and even the play stopped and the players joined in, and people kept saying afterwards that this is only a football game and there are other things that matter more. Friday! A Swedish woman in western Sweden died after playing Russian roulette. Allegedly, a man put a bullet into a gun, clicked it on his head, and then he said he left it there and went to the bathroom when he heard a shot. Woman died from her injuries, and the man is now on trial for manslaughter, possession of guns, and also cannabis, which was found in the apartment. Saturday! A 16-year-old has admitted and confessed the torturing and murdering of cats in a society in western Sweden, which I talked about 2 weeks ago. And this has sparked an enormous amount of threats against this person on online social networks, where they're trying to figure out where he lives, who he is, and then saying that they are going to get him. Sunday. And let's end this on a positive spin, because tomorrow on May 7th is the grand opening of ABBA the Museum in Stockholm, a collection of clothing. You're going to be able to interact and actually play along and sing along to ABBA. And my personal favorite, there is a telephone, a 1970s style telephone in one of the rooms, and only 4 people in the world has the number to this telephone, and those 4 people are the members of ABBA, and they are going to occasionally ring up this phone and talk to visitors at the museum. And that was This Week in Sweden, 7 stories from the past week. If you want to know more about these, you can read underneath this video. There are links to TheLocal.se. If you want to see more of these videos, you can subscribe to my channel. You can check the playlist called This is Sweden. And of course, you can like the video, because I always appreciate when people do that, I know. And also tell me, which one was your favorite story from the past week? See you next time.